Hello crypto traders, thanks for joining me here. As I told you earlier, into the Telegram groups, today's video analysis will be live here. We'll talk about Ethereum, so I'm waiting also for messages into the YouTube chat. Hello Mehdi, Vincent, Marek, how are you guys? So first of all, please guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is very important. We want to create a big community into the YouTube channel. Also, please like our videos if you like our analysis, and also you can share our videos with your friends or on the social media. Before we'll start this video analysis, this live video analysis actually on Ethereum, please read the risk disclaimer. It is important for you to understand the risks. Berlin, how are you? And please guys, if you have questions, I'm waiting also for your messages. Let's start here and with the daily chart on Ethereum. Right now the price of Ethereum is traded at 25.9658 guys, and as you can see here, it has escaped from this range. It has found guys support, strong support here in this demand zone. You can see that in the past the price of Ethereum has registered only false breakdowns here below these levels, yeah. And right now the price has decreased, has retested the 1730, 1850 levels, former lows, retest, false breakdowns, and here this candle here on the daily chart has signaled a potential rebound, a potential growth in the short term. It has signaled a potential new leg higher. So the price of Ethereum has registered an important growth in the last period, and personally I've drawn here an ascending pitchfork selecting 3 points 1, 2 and 3, yeah. The price has managed to jump above the medium line of the ascending pitchfork. Right now it has retested the medium line, also the weekly pivot point represented by 2467.29, signaling that the buyers are still strong, and signaling that the price of Ethereum could resume its growth. Right now the price of Ethereum failed here to maybe stabilize right above this level, 2630, yeah, former high, actual static resistance right now. But as long as it stays right above the medium line of the ascending pitchfork, the bias is bullish and the price of Ethereum could resume its growth here, okay. So the bias is bullish in the short term despite maybe temporary retreats, and as long as it stays above the medium line it could jump higher guys, okay. We had an important correction phase, and right now the price action has signaled that this corrective phase is over, and that the price of Ethereum could start increasing again, could maybe try to come back higher towards former highs, towards historical highs. But yeah, we'll need confirmation before we could really think that the price could maybe come back towards this historical high, towards 4380. As long as the price stays right below 2915, maybe we could expect for the price to maybe register a new decline here. So we could identify here something like this, something like a major range here on the daily, yeah. As you can see here, the price of Ethereum is trapped between 1730, 2915, okay. So it could continue to move sideways, and technically only a potential maybe continuation if it will stay above the medium line, retest, a valid breakout here above the range resistance above 2915 could really signal a larger and broader upside movement, a larger growth, okay. So right now the bias is bullish in the short term. It could continue to increase, but a major upwards movement on the medium to the long term could be validated by a potential valid breakout here above 2915.31, guys. Okay, so we'll have to wait for something like this to really maybe get a confirmation that the price of Ethereum will register an important upwards movement. Okay, so let's take a look also, because as you can see here, the price has found strong support, test, retest, false breakdowns, and right now the price of Ethereum has registered breakouts, has jumped above these immediate downtrend lines, signaling strong buyers, and also it has jumped above 2389 static resistance, immediate static resistance, former high, signaling strong buyers, signaling strong momentum. Let's take a look on the 4-hour as well. So right now on the 4-hour, the price of Ethereum, it has failed here to reach the weekly resistance R1 2786, guys. Okay, and right now the price has decreased a little, but as I've told you, the medium line of the ascending pitchfork acts right now as a dynamic support, right? And as long as it stays above it, it could jump higher after retesting it. A false breakdown could signal a potential increase. Also a pin bar, something like maybe drop below it if it will close far above it. Something like a pin bar could signal a potential growth, or maybe a potential bullish engulfing here on the medium line could signal a potential growth. Or also, if the price fails to stabilize right below 2630, if it will maybe stabilize here, consolidation, then we could think that the price of Ethereum could jump higher. Okay, so you should know that as long as it stays above the medium line, the bias is bullish, guys. And temporary retreats, test, retests, false breakdowns below it could bring us new long opportunities. Okay, and technically I've told you that 2915 and also the upper medium line are seen as important upside targets here on the 4-hour chart if the price of Ethereum stays above the medium line. And let's go also on the 1 hour, and let's try, guys, here to draw something like this, like a descending pitchfork. 1, 2 and 3, guys. And right now I will delete my warning line. So here in the short term we have the upper medium line, the medium line of the descending pitchfork, and here is the lower medium line. Okay, very important in the short term, we have a confluence area here at the intersection between the medium line of the descending pitchfork and the medium line of the ascending pitchfork, right? And I've told you that here we may have something like an important support zone. One moment, because I will select another color. So the price of Ethereum could drop a little in the short term to retest the medium line of the descending pitchfork, the medium line of the ascending pitchfork, and a potential false breakdown here, a potential rejection from this confluence area could really maybe signal something like an important upwards movement again in the short term, in the coming days, in the coming weeks. Okay, and I really believe that only maybe something like this, maybe valid breakdown, also drop, stabilization below the pivot point could invalidate a further growth and could signal a potential larger drop in the short term. Okay, so right now the bias is bullish and the price of Ethereum could resume its growth. Also technically here the price could, I've told you, retest these immediate support levels, and a potential maybe rejection from here and followed by a valid breakout, very important, above the upper medium line could really signal a potential growth for